let's hear it again for our soloists, Anna Gutzler, Ben Small, and Alex Frenchek. Okay, well, here we are. Holy smokes. I don't even know what to say, so I'm just going to nod. All right, so that was Afro Blue, and that's one of our favorite songs. We played that several years ago. We decided to dust that off. And it also featured our great rhythm section along with Alex. It featured Aaron Rutherford on drums and Xander Bueno on So I realized that many of the parents of last year's groups, the first thing you did was you came in and grabbed the program, and you read it eagerly to see if we were going to play the song Patience. You going to laugh up here too for my attempts? Just kidding. I know you hated that song. So we didn't do it again. Always keep your audience in mind. Okay, so that song was brought to us a couple years ago by Anna Gutzler, who had played in District Jazz Band. Anna Gutzler played twice in District Jazz Band, several times in County Jazz Band, and she is just a fabulous player. So we are going to feature her on the Andrew New composition entitled My Dear. Hey, let's go for another hand. Yeah, that's fantastic. So those three songs we are going to be playing at the Governor Mifflin Jazz Festival on Friday, and I do have tickets for that back here after the concert if you want to purchase them, or at any time for these next couple days to come see that. It's the only jazz festival that is in Berks County this year, and only us and Fleetwood took the bait. So Fleetwood and Wilson Jazz Band will be there along with the Governor Mifflin High School and their middle school. So we're looking forward to that. It is a pleasure that we get to do this. You know, the concert band thing has been really, really, really a challenge with our 6 sections, and between sharing with orchestra and choir, having 24 different iterations of concert band. So it was a challenge. It's a challenge. But when jazz band started, it was the first sense of musical normalcy, at least for me. So it really has made the winter and spring pleasurable. We have a great time. It's a great group. There's tons of seniors and been around for a long time. And we were able to learn a large amount of literature. So I'm really happy and feature a lot of soloists. You know, I always say, I'm about done talking, in case you're like tapping your watch. Sixers aren't on tonight, though, and the Flyers stink, so anyway. So, what was I even going to say? I'll think of it later. Okay. All right, so our next piece we're going to play is the classic Janine. Also, it features Catherine Klein on trumpet as well on a melodic line. So I forgot, and it features Anna Gutzler again and Aaron Rutterow. Let's hear it again for Anna Gutzler on alto saxophone. And Aaron Rutterow. Aaron Rutterow is a fantastic drummer. Let's hear it for Aaron. You know, I think one of the best things about jazz band is, unlike concert band or marching band, it's one person to a part. So, and I refuse to budge on that because it allows the musician to really grow and develop that independence. And I also feel it's important that rhythm section members get to feel the groove and get to really develop themselves. So a lot of times if you go see other jazz bands, they might rotate between at least 3 drummers, and one drummer gets only to play one song. So I've always believed in having just one drummer. And so Aaron patiently, for the last couple years, has played percussion and auxiliary percussion, and this year finally got his chance to shine, and what a great job he's doing. Let's hear it again for Aaron. Okay, I know what I was going to say earlier. Like, whenever I catch myself saying, well, the one good thing about the pandemic, I immediately catch myself and realize that most of the things I'm about to say we could have done anyway. Like, oh, it's been so great. Our family got closer. Okay. It's so great we spent so much time together as a family. Okay. We decluttered the house. Okay. Anyway, but I thought that would get more of a laugh, but I guess none of you decluttered your house. So I guess the Coopers are the only hoarders in the world. So anyway, is this on? Okay. Anyway, so with one of the things that is truly good about our situation is normally we will be doing lots of competitive festivals, and everyone always expects the Wilson Jazz Band to play very difficult music at a very high level, and it takes a long time to do that. So we tend to center in on 3 numbers, and that's just kind of the way it is. It's almost like a mini marching band season. So because we did not have that pressure to do it, it did allow us to learn a wide variety of music and have lots of different soloists. So one of these pieces is that we would normally not have done is Blue Bossa. Blue Bossa is a jazz standard, and it features a whole raft of people. As you can read and see, it features Alyssa Underwood on trumpet with the melody beginning, Alex Ferenchik, Ben Small, Megan Kramer, Anna Gutzler, and Nate Graff on trombone. So I hope you enjoy Blue Bossa. All right. So I think now would be a good time, give the brass a little bit of a break here, is to introduce our seniors. So, and many of them you've met this evening. So first, we have Aaron Rutterow. Aaron, 3 years. You've been in jazz band? I think so. I could be wrong on these years. Aaron is going to Lebanon Valley College to major in audio engineering. Let's give Aaron a hand. Xander Bueno, our outstanding bassist. Xander, this is your 4th year, isn't it? Yes, Xander came in as a freshman, and he's been holding us steady down for all of these years. He does a fantastic job. Aaron is not in the concert band or the marching band, so I won't see Aaron for months and months and months, like June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And I'm like, I hope he still goes to this school. And then all of a sudden, I'll send out a thing, and then Aaron comes in, and Xander comes in and into practice. So it's like he's always a sight for sore eyes. Like it's always pleasant when he comes here. So Xander is going to Albright, and he is majoring in software development. Xander Bueno. Okay, back there playing lots of solo and lots of lead trumpet, we have Catherine Klein. Catherine, is this your 2nd year in jazz band? And Catherine and many of the others are quite the artists. So as you're meandering about, please check out their art. It's fantastic. One of the things I always try to do is have the jazz concert line up with the art show, and so you can see a lot of their fantastic art out there. And Catherine is going to DePaul University in Chicago, majoring in film and TV production. Catherine Klein. Next, Lizzie Thomas. Lizzie's at 3 years. That's 4. Holy smokes, Lizzie. Time flies when you're having fun. 4 years, Lizzie Thomas, and an outstanding trombonist. And Lizzie is going to Lander, is that correct? University in South Carolina. And she is majoring in math and minoring in music. Lizzie Thomas. Next is first year, anchoring down our lead trombone spot. And we're so glad he decided to give this a whirl. For his senior year is Gabe Henry. Gabe is going to Messiah University in Grantham, Pennsylvania, and he is majoring in mechanical engineering. Let's give a big hand to Gabe Henry. So, Karen Mendoza, this is your second year, right, Karen? So Karen Mendoza is an unbelievable classical saxophonist. She has made all-state concert band for the last 2 years and had decided to give jazz a try, and we're so glad that she has decided to join us on the jazz side of things. Karen is also an unbelievable artist. Karen, do you have stuff out there? Not this year. Okay. You'll have to see Karen's stuff on the dark web. Where's your stuff? Okay. Oh, whoa. For our next song. What's going on here? Okay. All right. Well, close your eyes right now and picture something beautiful. That's Karen's artwork. Okay, there we go. All right. So Karen is majoring in a little old college called Cornell University, going to Cornell, and she is, I've never heard of this before in my life, but it sounds super cool. She's doing design and environmental analysis, is that correct? And Karen is going to be an environmental architect. Let's give a big hand to Karen Mendoza. Next down the line in our fantastic saxophone section is Jakob Schmitz. So Jake, 3-4 years? 4, holy smokes. Time. Oh, where's Lizzie? Is it something I said? Lizzie's about to head out. Is Schitt's Creek on TV, Lizzie? Is that what you're doing? Or is that over? I don't know. Who knows? Thanks for the shout out there. Okay. Yes, Jake is going to Virginia Tech in Blacksburg, Virginia. I know that. And he is going to be majoring in accounting and information systems. Let's give a big hand to Jake Schmitz. And last but not least, our lead alto player, Anna Gutzler. Anna anchors us down. Anna, 4 years? It's got to be 4. 5, 6, 7? More? Can you stay for more? Okay, well, no, I think you want to go into bigger, better things. And she is, and she's going on to bigger and better things at Westchester University, where she is going to be a music education major and majoring in one of her many instruments of excellence, the piano. Let's give Anna Gutzler a big hand. Oh, Anna. Is it something I said? Okay.
The senior class wanted to take a The senior class wanted to take a minute to talk about how much we appreciate Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper, you have created an environment in jazz band that is so unique and close-knit. I remember as I was a scared freshman, it was bundles of nerves and unbelievable full embrace of how you invited us to the jazz band. Over time, though, as we've grown more comfortable, I realize now that the atmospheres of jazz band is unlike any other.
I love how much fun we have while still creating incredible music. Jazz band has made life feel a bit more normal this year, and it's always the highlight of my week. No matter what kind of mood I'm in before coming to practice, I always leave feeling better. I love being able to learn and improve my sound with so many other talented musicians. Jazz bands create a bond that I don't think you can find anywhere else.
So even though we haven't gotten the chance to perform as much as previous years, we are all still so grateful for the time and effort that you've put into us to make our senior year the best it could possibly be. We appreciate your talks about real-life issues, your funny stories and roasts, and your ability to listen to your students. We are extremely lucky that we've gotten to grow as people and as musicians with you these past 4 years. Thank you for everything you've done for us. We are so grateful for you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, that song was entitled Chill Factor. We had done that several years ago, and I brought that back again. It has a nice, cool sound to it. That featured again Ben Small on tenor sax, Aaron Rutterow on drums, and it featured Megan Gutzler on lead trumpet. Let's give Megan a hand for her job back there. Lead trumpet. Okay, we've done a lot of classics this evening. Boplicity, the great Miles Davis classic from the famous album Birth of the Cool, and that features Adam Underwood here on baritone sax. When I'm thinking about it, let's give Alyssa Underwood back there a hand, doing a lot of lead trumpet and solo work. Let's give a hand for Alyssa back in the trumpet section. And we are going to be hearing from Adam and Catherine. And I'm going to take this microphone and put it back for Catherine. I'd like to thank Wilson Theater Company for thinking of us and erecting this immovable block here. And it was nice, and we tried to move it and realized that it was nailed to the floor. So I'm hoping we can make that an annual thing. Maybe the Wilson Theater Company next year can, I don't know, put it, I don't know, make it higher and put spires on it and all kinds of things. Nothing, we're invading their space, so midsummer, that's when, next week? Yes. Ben, give a little blurb for our next song. Ben, give a little blurb.
Well, Midsummer is next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I forget the times, but yes, that's it.
Very good, Ben. Okay. Let's call it done. I'm also going to ask that we always have this nice ringing thing. I like that. We'll put some microphones under here. want to mention it briefly, let's also give a hand for our